Did you hit the right one? Okay. So it's Friday, January 20th, what did we decide what it was? Our first Friday night show with musical guest, and that special musical guest tonight is Ryan David Orr. We'll be talking in just a minute, but we want to...
Freezing up.
It's freezing up. That's okay. Freezing up is all right.
Okay.
You know, we'll just keep going. If it's freezing up because the weather is crazy here on the mountain, and the snow is falling down, I guess they call it a blizzard. Lots of things are closed. It's a pretty empty set tonight, as you can see. Roads are really bad. So if you're planning on going out, think twice maybe, unless you really absolutely have to. If you want to cab or a safe ride, get a safe at home. All right, so tonight we're going to keep it short because of the weather, and it's just coming down more and more. We're going to kind of speed through the show tonight. But I do want to mention one thing, and I'm hoping to God, if you guys can't hear me, how would I say that? If you can't hear me, just text us on our site and let us know, because we're trying a new plug. Yeah, it's a fun night of improv. You gotta love it when the weather's bad, right? Okay, so real quick, I just want to go over this. We have finally got our new shirts. And I just need to minimize that. There it is. We just got our new shirts. And if you would like to order, in the search bar, just type in "Small Town Famous," because that is our new shirt there, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's kind of small to see right now. I didn't get a chance to put it up on the big screen. But these are on sale for $20 at whitemountaintees.com. But if you're watching the show, if you go to 1028-1028, you get $5 off. All right, so we're just going to keep it simple. From his new album, I want to make sure I say this right, Copacetic, because I said copacetic before I read the phonetic version of it right here. But this is his new album, and he's here performing tonight, or CD if you'd like to get. So I'm going to go around and move the camera, because we're limited on cameras tonight. And Ryan David Orr, right? Come up. Good times. Just think of us as a upper scale Wayne's World, you might say. Oh, that's not going to work. All right. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan David Orr. We're going to go sit back on the couch, talk about what he's up to, and then maybe another one?
Yeah. Cool.
All right, cool. All right, so we're going to go across and do the whole Wayne's World. Party time, grab the cord. Excellent. Bam. I hope. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is, yeah, we won awards and stuff in the past. So anyway, there you are. So I've been wanting to know the story behind traffic lights.
Okay. Yeah, it's sort of it's kind of just a song about all these different little escapes that people have, you know, that kind of get them away from dealing with, like really dealing with the core of whatever's going on with them, you know, and you know, we have all these different things we use to placate our feelings, and little masks that we wear and walls we put up and stuff like that. So that's kind of what it's about. Mm-hmm. And traffic lights are sort of just like these things that are standing in our way. So it's just sort of that's the.
Well, the video, I was confused because I didn't know, am I being left hanging? Because
kinda.
I mean,
you're kind of.
I don't want to say anything to for anybody who's never seen it before,
yeah.
But I'm just sitting there going, oh, there's got to be a continue part B or something, you know, a second half of the song.
But yeah, that was kind of the nature of it, is that it was going to kind of spin out of control and then just kind of like, yeah, this is just this loop that's happening.
Well, that's what made me just fall in love with your music, man, and you know, have you at the festival in July, because I was hooked. I was a fan. So, but so how often do you play?
It varies. Like, it go through cycles. It's a slow time now because of the winter. Mm-hmm. There's not as many, just not as many events happening, not as many shows as like summertime. So, I've been playing every couple weeks, something like that. I played up at Sunrise last, and gonna be playing at Salt on Valentine's Day. So
I see you play a lot at Salt.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great spot.
My loan officer won't let me go there. I hear it's that kind of good food that, you know,
it's,
you know, here's your first
really
bullet.
good.
No, I'm hoping, you know, maybe sponsor. So, and we're still looking for WD-40 to sponsor us for this chair. So, yeah, like I said, this is a true community channel, an upscale Wayne's World version. But, yeah, so you got those shows you did, and you said you had some coming up? Or
yeah, I have February 4th down in Tucson, and then Valentine's Day. So those are the ones that are coming up.
How often do you travel? You know?
Usually like once a year, something like that. I'll go on, you know, I'll go down to the valley from time to time, down to Phoenix or Tucson, you know, from time to time and play a show. But to really get out of Arizona and stuff like that, maybe once a year.
Is that your goal, or is it, are you know, a mountain boy? You know, you keep your roots here, or
I'm not originally from here, but I like it here. I think this is this type of place is where I like to live, like the rural areas.
Yes, it trees.
Yeah, exactly. But you kind of have to go to some bigger cities to get those different kinds of crowds. And,
you don't want to be pigeonholed in
music listeners.
Yeah, eclectic. That's a great word. Broaden your horizons.
Yeah. Get
a little bit from here, a little bit from there, and bring something together that's new. Mm-hmm. Which is the great thing about touring. So.
Right.
Yeah. Have you thought about touring?
I have toured a few times, but yeah, I think about it all the time.
Who would you like to tour with?
Ooh. Oh man, I don't even know. I guess if I could,
you do. You just
if I could choose, I'd probably say Radiohead.
Radiohead? Okay. Who else?
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
It'd be great to play.
Okay. Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
Just do a little, you know, like what's the word? Duet with him in a sense.
Yeah, right.
Not duet, but yeah, sing with.
Yeah.
So Eddie Vedder. Who else?
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody from up here that you haven't played with yet?
most of the either musicians or bands at some point.
Really? What if I told you I got some new diamonds in the rough that they're just surfacing?
Yeah, I remember you saying something about
yes,
that.
and we're going to talk about that because I have somebody very in particular, and they're about to take off. Yeah. They're from here, but they are about to take off. We're talking big deals, we'll just say that. And I'm really hoping I can get them on here before they head off to L.A. or Hollywood or anything like that, because then they're just expensive after that point. I mean, I can say it because I've got friends. See, I don't know if I should be saying names, but a certain band that I brought here, a couple bands that I brought here, and when they come back, they're like 4 times more. Of course, they're doing huge tours or they're going, and they're totally worth it, totally worth it. But it's nice, you know, to have friends in the music industry. You get them in the beginning.
Sure.
You know, so, by the way, thanks again for being our very first musical guest here on the show.
My pleasure.
Yes. And so, yeah, I'm just thinking because, you know, I had some ideas of some people I could introduce you to that I think would make it fun. Now, I'm not trying to get you, I mean, spread your wings, do what you got to do, but I don't want you to think, I would like to keep you as long as possible for a whole bunch of stuff that we want to do.
I'll probably be sticking around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, I wonder, I'm having a thought, because you have an interesting life. I mean, you have another job, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying you have another job. So, I'm thinking the life, or day in the life with Ryan David Orr. I think that would be interesting.
What is that going to be?
Oh, I don't know. I make these things up as I go along, and then I have to stick to it because I said it on the air. So we'll figure that out. Anyway, all right. So you saw the Small Town Famous shirts. You like them?
Yeah.
I think you should get one because you are somewhat small town famous here. You know that, right? Some people don't even realize it. And those are the good ones. The ones that don't even realize they're small town famous. So we're going to get you one of these shirts as soon as we get those. So if you would like these shirts.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Yeah, get one. White Mountain Tees is doing it for us. If you want to go to whitemountaintees.com and you can order it in whatever size. They're going for $20, but if you're watching the show and you get the code, it's 1028 in the promo code, and it's 15. So get those now. That's all I can say about that because we got a lot of small town famous people here. And yeah, why not, right? So, okay, all right. We're not going to, like I said, we're not going to drag it out too long tonight due to weather and mini earthquakes, as you've probably been noticing with the camera shaking. So, what are you going to play for us next?
I was thinking I'd play another one off of the Coke Cedar record. How strong can you be?
How strong can you be? Now, what I would like to ask is, what is the story behind this image?
The picture.
I've noticed a couple old antique style photos on your web page or Facebook page. So, yeah. What's the story?
Well, I just like the overall feel of that kind of photography. A lot of that, the ways these are shot with, you know, legit film. And this was, I think, a press photo shot by a newspaper in, as far as I was told, to Kansas.
Okay.
And the guy in the foreground, almost foreground here, who's talking on the phone, I believe, is the guy who is my great grandfather.
So your great-great-grand, three greats. Or two greats. Two greats. And that's him. Yeah. That is pretty cool. Because, you know...
Yeah, it was just a photo that was kind of laying around in some other photos, but they were kind of haunting, and it just has this air about it that I really like.
And I have a feeling I might know why, because, well, it's a feeling, but I feel like maybe you were born out of place in time. Because you always come across to me as someone who should be here. Like, you should be, you know, in an old jazz bar, you know, playing different instruments and your guitar. Because that's this other person I wanted to hook you up with. We were going to shoot a music video at the lodge. It was going to take place kind of a timeless setting. but has that 1940s jazz vibe. Everybody's classy and swanky. We were gonna have a waiter come with a phone on a long string, put it on one of the tables, the Rose Girl and all that. But now she's with a company. We'll say I don't want to say what yet because it still talks, but they want to hold off. So, but I had this idea of having them. I don't want to say he or she, having them perform on stage, and it's a very swanky song, very sexy, classy. And have you in the background with a fedora on with your hair, just sitting there, just going at it with a guitar, and I just can't get it out of my mind. So that's what I was going to talk to you about, was maybe getting you involved in those videos. And I think music videos, having other artists work together, collaborating is the thing to do.
Totally. I love these.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're trying to do with the station, the network here is find other people that have channels. They don't know how to do it.
I love
they don't have a set. Because eventually I'd like to have my own Universal Studios without the rides, something a little low key for everybody to use. If you wanted to record an album, go to 1028 Records, right down the street. You don't have to go to L.A., still get the same quality stuff. And that's what I would like to present to the community. And then whenever we're working on a big project, we have all that to our disposal. So, but okay. And when we do that, we're going to have big concerts and all that, even in the slow seasons. Because that's the big thing, is the slow season. So instead of going, well, there's nothing to do, it's slow season. Let's make something. Let's do something.
Yeah.
That's what I say. All right. Are you on the radio? On the radio.
Yeah, you put me on the radio.
You been anywhere else?
A couple spots.
Cool. Well, we got to do something about that. We'll talk about that more in detail another time. But the next song you said you were going to play is what?
How Strong Can You Be?
How Strong Can You Be? What's that about?
Well, you'll see. This one's actually pretty good.
All right.
With
cool.
Well,
come with us, kids. We're going to go over to the other sound stage. What's going on? It froze up. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan David Orner.
Sick of you calling, just don't care if you're falling fast. And all of those eyes are on you, the weight of the world so you slam the door hard as you run to your car and collapse. Pointing their fingers and rolling their eyes, making your struggle seem trite, gushing with laughter devices and you stop telling lies. You 20 skip. Oh man, this is getting heavy. I'm having trouble doing this one emotionally.
Oh wow, dude.
Yeah.
Would you like to just stop there?
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a different song.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll do that then.
Yeah.
That's why we do the music, man.
Sure that.
I gave you some tissues, but I ran out back here.
No, that's cool. The satellite suddenly flickers, and it knows what you're thinking. Purple and yellow, such a conflicting arrangement. I said, animal on the aging refrigerator. Let them speak so that all of the names I think I hear someone coming. Followed you with those shoes through the trailer park at sunrise. Was your brother with heavy eyes was driving frozen lemon flavored oranges. He said, "It's how you saw the sun come from some old ladders run between those trees. Will it matter much in 50 years? One time we were certain we would never become what we are certain we've become. Can't I see just as well my eyes closed when they're open? I don't want to see anything. The satellite suddenly flickers, and it knows what you're thinking. Purple and yellow, such a conflicting arrangement. I said, over the animal on the aging refrigerator. Let them speak so that all the men
Sorry, man. I was listening to you through the headphones and it sounded great. I didn't realize the TV all of a sudden was possessed. It's Ryan David Orr, and that one was called again?
That was called Bottle Rocket.
Bottle Rocket, yes.
Yeah, it's
Very
off an earlier album.
All right, that's off this album right here. You can also get the CD as well. We hope you are all bundled up tight tonight. And you said the next show is what?
February 4th.
February 4th.
Down in Tucson.
Awesome.
Borderlands Brewing Company, and then Valentine's Day up here. That's all.
And Facebook, where they can check you out and follow
Ryan David
you.
Orr Music, yeah.
Awesome.
RyanDavidOrr.com.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for
My pleasure.
being our first guest. Sorry it was
Yeah, man.
chaos, but we'll blame it on the weather this time. Also like to say thanks to the Lodge Bar and Grill, Home Depot, Aaron's Furniture, White Mountain Donuts, Black Diamond, Drunk Cow Jerky, Hatch Toyota, WME Theaters. Thank you so much. If I forgot anybody, sorry. We'll blame it on the snow. All right, everybody. Good night. Doc Skinner 1028 live. We out.